Every morning, you want the same email. What happened yesterday in 2 sentences and what to do about it. So you point an AI at your abandoned carts table and ask it to summarize. And back comes a paragraph. A perfectly nice paragraph that you cannot put in a subject line, cannot count, cannot branch on, and cannot map into anything. 2 decisions fix that: what the model is allowed to see and what shape it has to answer in. 8 steps. A schedule wakes it up, WP tables pulls yesterday's rows, and the iterator walks them. Iterator Storage builds an array. Not the table's array, yours. Then the agent, a parser, and the email. Watch steps 4 and 6. Those are the 2 decisions. The trigger is schedule, every day. Then WP tables. Find multiple records. That hands you rows, whole rows, every column you ever made. 14 of them here. Session hashes, internal IDs, a raw payload blob. The model needs 4. So we loop. Iterator, loop through array, over the records the table just gave us. And step 4 is the first decision. Iterator storage, store as array. Not a string this time, data parameters, a key and a value. Name, email, cart total, abandoned at. 4 keys, chosen by you, built one pass at a time. Everything else never reaches the model. It cannot misread what it was never given, and you are not paying for it either. Iterator end closes the loop, and what comes out is one clean array. 9 carts, 4 fields each. Now the agent. AI agent by FlowMattic, execute agent. System prompt is the job. Look at yesterday's abandoned carts, tell me what to chase and why. And user input is the array we just built. Iterator storage 4, data. Then the second decision, output format, plain text, or JSON. Choose JSON, and a field appears that was not there a second ago. JSON Schema. Define the JSON structure for consistent output. The AI will use these exact keys, so you write the shape you want back. Headline, a string. Priority, a string. Recovered value, a number. That is not a hint to the model. That is a contract. And now the part everybody trips over. The agent hands that JSON back as a message. One string, not fields. So you still cannot drop headline into a subject line. Not yet. Step 7 fixes it in one move. JSON parser, parse JSON. Parse JSON data and extract all keys as individual fields. Point it at the agent's message, and every key you defined becomes something you can use anywhere below it. Which makes the last step boring in the best possible way. Email by FlowMattic, send email. Subject line, the headline. Body, the summary, the priority, the number. Boring is the goal. Boring is what runs every morning without you. Let's run it. 7 in the morning, 9 abandoned carts, 9 rows in, 4 keys each, 1 array out. The agent reads it once and answers in the shape you asked for. The parser opens it up, and the email writes itself. 2 decisions. That is the whole video. Store as array decides what the model sees. JSON schema decides what you get back. Get those 2 right, and an AI step stops being a black box that returns prose and starts being a component you can wire into anything else.